A vital Game 4 in the Eastern Conference Finals. And it comes to you from the Palace at Auburn Hills, the home court of the Detroit Pistons, who right now have the 2-1 edge in this best-of-7 series. Indiana, in its history, has never come back from a 2-1 deficit to win a best-of-7 series. The fans are ready. Court, Ron Artest, Jermaine O'Neal up front. Austin Crozier is starting for Jeff Foster. Phillips and Hamilton in the backcourt. Prince and the Wallaces, Ben and Rasheed up front. Let's check in with Michelle Tafoya.
How more important?
Reggie Miller guarding Rasheed Wallace right now. And now Crozier comes out on him, and Rasheed knocks down the jumper.
Because he can stand behind the three and make one of those big guys stand out there with him.
And Reggie Miller knocks it down from outside. At the series, Reggie Miller and Rip Hamilton. Rip with a kick out to Chauncey Billups for three. Crozier all the way coast to coast. Nice transition by the Pacers to quiet the crowd. Get around the perimeter. Prince finds Ben Wallace. Blocked by O'Neal.
He's like, please,
it's early. Artest with a left hand. Muscles one in. Outlet to Tinsley. He'll go up against Rasheed Wallace, and he pinned it.
The floor, almost taking his time, really didn't jump, almost threw his body into Rasheed trying to get a foul because he knew he couldn't beat him to the basket.
Miller, the lob, the kick out to Artest, right back to Reggie for three. Got it! Whoa, with Rip Hamilton right in his grill.
But he gets that shot off.
I talked to him before the game, and I said, have you had any easy shots? He said, there are no easy shots in this series. Tinsley, tip in, and a slam by O'Neal.
This is the best I've seen the Pacers look as a...
And Rip Hamilton stole it. He'll take a pull-up from the free throw line. Nice job by Rip Hamilton, the defense, and he knew he didn't have...
Jermaine O'Neal has to guard Rasheed Wallace. They didn't want to do that early.
Austin Crozier made sure that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Reggie gave up an outside shot to feed the post to Crozier, who was wide open. And then the up and under, he made sure.
Yeah, he had...
Hamilton, the floater, over O'Neal.
I tell you, every time you're watching, you're amazed at the way he moves.
O'Neal trying to feed Tinsley, and Tinsley goes down hard. Artest got a shot away just as the clock was expiring, and he hit it. Sunday from Indianapolis. Tinsley with a left hand. Nice move, didn't finish. O'Neal will.
You know,
only two, but the NBA is considering having an alternate official in future games, Brad.
The Pacers, he's been good off the bench for him, and he starts the same way as he did. I don't know if the doctors saw the replay. They might have had a different opinion of a sprain, a mild sprain. We'll wait and see. We'll watch him as Artest takes a three and hits it. Ron Artest having already a much better...
anybody's body or anything else. He's simply shooting the basketball.
Wallace over O'Neal off the glass. First time Jermaine O'Neal's had to jump, but he's got a hitch in his giddy-up. Indiana up at 10, trying to add to it, and they do. Ron Artest is having a giant 9-17. We're cooking in Motown. Chauncey Billups can't shake Fred Jones. Not yet, anyway. Looking for a pick. Now goes inside and kicks out to James for three. Got it! Campbell backing in and now turns on Foster and Eldon Campbell off the bench. The wily old veteran. Unlikely places to find points. The Pistons bench, James from long. Eldon Campbell from baseline. The 12-point lead is cut down to 20. Now the look on his face like he's about ready to go into a coma.
Yes. I mean, those are the ones for a coach you can't even scream at.
I know. Johnson with a little runner.
I always thought as a player that was...
Harrington drives up and under. Nice move by Al Harrington. Harrington with 8 points off the Pacer bench. Doing his thing to help the cause.
Larry Brown is right.
Rip Hamilton threw a double team. Boy, what a tough shot that is. Pounder tonight, and their leading scorer. Looking more like the Ron Artest we saw in the Miami series. Johnson, nice move off the glass for Anthony Johnson. Tinsley playing with a bad hamstring and a bad ankle. Rasheed Wallace.
And players take it and they move on.
Tinsley pushes one of his own in. And Rasheed Wallace, now he does get a touch and gets the turnaround. They've got to get it in his hands. And now it's Hamilton on the other end. Reggie Miller, three-pointer on the way. Got it.
See, again, Austin Crozier, because of his speed, he never opened. That's what they need, a guy who can create.
Pacers 4 for 7 on their three-pointers. Rip Hamilton has an answer as he knocks one down. The grabber got that one. Artest going against Prince. Nice move. That time used his body to just kind of shield Prince's length on it. Phillips all the way.
No one picked up the ball. The one thing you have to do. See, look at this. No one backpedaling. You got to stop the ball first. You know, when Anthony Johnson saw a guy behind, he was concerned by that. But you got to trust your teammates. Hope that somebody gets him. But you're on the road. Well, he tried the world free kick.
Remember, they tied for the best road record during the regular season, and they just tack on 3 more. A huge 3 by Austin Crozier with .7. The Toyota halftime show is next. 49-39. Detroit was looking to put another notch in their holster tonight and go up 3-1, but the Pacers have different ideas. They want to take it back to Indy. 2 even. Have an opportunity to stretch it. Crozier will try a 3, and he got it. Wow. He ended the quarter with 1, and then he started the quarter with 1.
Exactly, because the
Pacers, Rasheed Wallace, he's going to have to be big in this second half. He got what he wanted, but missed the shot. Rip Hamilton will try to clean it up and does.
See, that's where the Pistons are going to have to take a bet.
Tinsley hooks it around to O'Neal. He'll take the 18-footer and got it. Well, that'll be something to rest his mind a little bit, hitting his first shot. Booker has a wide-open 3 again, and he got it again.
I tell you, they fell on this in the second half of the last.
Hamilton not going to miss too many of those.
He's the one guy.
Tinsley takes it all the way. Nobody picks him up.
You know why? Austin Crozier. Before.
Artest. Guarded by Tayshaun Prince. The pick and roll to O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal. And he's feeling better with every shot, I think.
That jump shot.
Artest asking for the ball. He's got Phillips on him. Reggie Miller's open momentarily, and now he'll take a runner, and he got it. Reggie has 10. And the run continues, and you can add 2 more to it.
That's because you had 4 guys
at every turn. Artest on Hamilton, and Hamilton's quickness pays off there. 19 for Rip. Pacers shooting 70% this quarter that has 4 minutes remaining. Bender underneath. He'll make sure.
See, now they're going small. Carlisle has been preaching.
And Rip Hamilton knocks it down, and every game he's been over 20 points now. Back to Indianapolis and Speed Weekend with a 2-2 tie in the best of 7. They're 12 minutes away from tying things up, and they lead by 20. The beginning of that 4th quarter, the crowd tried to help as well. They're trying to get into it. Corliss Williamson knocks down the jumper. Had one until right now. And Jermaine O'Neal just ended it.
He caught the ball on the post, can make shots. He can, but he hasn't shot the ball in so long. They're going to test that theory.
He was the first guy out here tonight to warm up. Phillips over Kenny Anderson for 3. You said, don't be surprised if Phillips gets. Now he's going to go to the baseline against Anderson, and he got it and a chance to add 1.
They score here, they're getting a lot closer.
Phillips got his man to go by. 3, got it! Wanting to get crazy. Artest got it. Boy, big shot.
You know, I know I'm beating the Crozier thing, but Rasheed Wallace, watch our test here. Look at the top of your screen. You're going to see Rasheed Wallace. He wants to help, but he's watching Crozier the whole time. Any other time, if Crozier's not on the floor, that's a...
Under 5 minutes. Our test banging away with Williamson and scoring again.
That's a huge possession. That's a 48 seconds they took off the clock in
the minute mark. O'Neal kick out the extra pass. Reggie for three. Got it. Wow. And Ron Artest had already turned around, looked at us, and pointed one finger in the air like you might as well count that. While the Western Conference Finals has the Lakers one win away from eliminating the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Indiana Pacers, who didn't get out of the first round of the playoffs the last 3 years, are right back in the thick of things in this one now because they have regained the swagger, the look of a team that won NBA best 61 games in the regular season. And as Doc said, the questions have been answered and the swagger is back. Pacers win it easily. 83-68 is the final. And let's check in with Jim Gray. Tonight played 38 minutes on a bad knee. It'll be more sore tomorrow, but as he said, it feels pretty good now because we won by 15 points. Lowest point total for the Pistons so far in the playoffs. Only 68 on their home floor tonight. And now we're dead even, folks, at 2 apiece. Don't forget Sunday, 7:30, Game 5. Pistons and the Pacers on ESPN, your worldwide leader for sports. John Anderson, Scott Van Pelt are waiting in Sports Center right now. For Doc Rivers, Michelle Tafoya, and Jim Gray, I'm Brad Nessler. See you Sunday night.